Fear not, for thou art safe now within this place. I am Lucian Williams, hunter of spirits who refuse the grave.
I'm Mason Clark, and this is Yvonne Gildon, and these are my friends.
I'm Damien Hampton.
Mr. Lucian, is what we saw true? Mr. Lucas really is the serial killer?
I fear that is true. Thou must understand, Lucas is not thine enemy. In sooth, he was a prince once, Aurelius of House Hawthorne, exiled from a crime he did not commit.
What do you mean? He almost killed me.
The man is in fact possessed by his sister, Amelia Hawthorne, scion of the Hawthorne line. Prince Aurelius, accused of being the slayer of his own sister, condemned for high treason, but on the day for his execution, he did escape. Since then, he doth live as Lucas Miller, hid in the dirt of this countryside. Though a man may flee his kingdom, yet can't hide from a vengeful wrath. Amelia's spirit remained bound to him whose influence waxeth at night.
But did he really do it?
Her end was a bitter tragedy, but I tell thee, Prince Aurelius's hands are clean. Even now, she's still hunting him, controlling his mind from within. She forces him to commit atrocious things, and since he doth love his sister, he fearfully obeys her commands to lessen the torment he endures. Commoners know naught, thus he bears the blame. 'Tis mine first time to have seen the three of thee here. I sense thou art not from this place. From this era, doth thou not?
You're right, Mr. Lucian.
We also found out when we came back at this time and ended up in this place. All Lucas' victims' cause of death was slashed by Nick. It's the same pattern of killings at our school. It's Amelia's curse.
When did this happen?
When our professor showed us the heart-shaped locket that the archaeologist found on Lucas's body, the following day something strange happened. Students at our school started dying, one after another, and all the victims had the same deep gashes on their neck.
Then it was thou who opened the heart locket. That is why I perceive a force of shadow clinging thy soul the moment thou do enter my threshold.
What do you mean by that?
The curse awoke once more in thy timeline, for the archaeologist doth separate that locket from Lucas's body. By opening it, thou hast unlocked her full potential of vengeance. Amelia was never entirely sealed, and she does not just haunt thee, she seeks a new vessel. I truly know not the full cause why thou brought back to this time. Yet what I do know is that this might be the right place and time to cease Amelia's curse. To return unto thine own time, we must perform a ritual. Seal Lucas in the cold chamber, and Amelia must be bound once and for all within the locket.
Yeah, no pressure. It's just a cursed prince and his psychotic knave of a sister. Totally fine, right? Our exams are still harder than this.
Bear this in thy mind as long as Lucas do bear the locket in times to come. The curse remains sealed. I require the three of you to go on to the house with the red door. That is the only house in town with one in it. That door shall lead you to a cold chamber. All the things that we shall need are in there. Damien, thou shalt have one of the important tasks I can give to thee. Thou must help me chain Lucas and place protective sigils onto his body. That shall make Lucas restricted to movement, and we can avoid hurting him unnecessarily. Additionally, thou shalt recite the incantation as we do the ritual. The incantation is written here. Prithee, have it.
Got it.
The protective talisman should be inside the drawers of the house. I trust thee will use it properly once I lure Lucas in there. I require thee to hold him as Damien will recite the incantation. That way, Lucas shall be shielded from backlash.
You got it, boss.
Lastly, Mason, I need thee to prepare the ritual circle. Use the candles infused of salt, rare herbs, and consecrated water.
Alright, I understand.
It's unnerving how much you know about Lucas. Everything he did and the person he used to be. Then it hit me. It seems like you know things only a shadow could. What could your connection be to Lucas?
An old friend.
Hey, Mr. Lucian. How does the cold room work on Lucas and Amelia? And do we have a prepared room already?
The chill of the chamber shall weaken Amelia's influence on Lucas, for it will show the passage of her connection to him. I had this room prepared for such a purpose, should this problem arise again. Now I require the proper people to aid me.
We can surely save Mr. Lucas and end this massacre once and for all.
I hope we don't fail this plan.
We won't lose. This will be our only chance to get home. Plus, Mr. Lucian will help us.
That is correct. Thou shan't need to worry. All shall proceed as it must. Remember to follow my head in all things. This chance is granted but once. Should we fail, I fear thou shalt not be able to come back home.
We won't fail. You have our word, Mr. Lucian.
That's right! We will do our very best.
Very well. Let us depart quickly. We do not have any time to lose. Remember what we came for. I shall lure Lucas now. Now go forth! We don't have any time to lose. Hello there, old friend.
What thou art doing here? Didst thou hither to stop me? If so, save thy breath. Thou art no match for me.
Stop thee? Nay, I came only to see the truth with mine own eyes.
What truth?
That thou hast truly given thyself to her, blood upon the hands, and yet thou still callest it devotion.
Speak her name not from thy mouth.
Ah, there it is. So quick to anger, so swift to answer her call. Tell me, Lucas, dost thou still believe she follows thee by choice?
Silence!
Or is it that thou canst not tell why thy will ends, and hers begins? I have seen such bonds before. They all thrive in warmth, in closeness, but cold. Cold makes even the strongest ties falter.
What kind of trick is it?
No trick, just stating the truth thou fearest. If thou art so certain of thy strength, of her loyalty, then follow me.
I fear nothing.
Then come, I shall lead thee to a place where no voice whispers, where no warmth may comfort thee, and there we shall see how strong thy bond truly is. Or remain here if thou darest. Yet know this, if thou dost not follow, thou hast proven me right. Now! My apologies, old friend, but it must be done.
Thou wilt pay for this!
Prepare the ritual. Proceed what was planned.
Oh,
Foolish wretches!
Did you truly believe you could
Steal me away!
Amelia?
Alas, dear Lucian, spare thy labours,
For
they shall prove vain. And thou place thy trust in these three feeble souls to aid thee? Never, never shalt break the bond that binds me to my brother! Once I am lucid, once we are lucid, we shall lay thee all to slaughter.
Thy threats mean nothing to us. Are thine threats all thou canst do? Thou art presently restrained by these talismans. Thou shalt be helpless. Soon thou shalt be sealed for a long while, and thou shalt harm no one further through Lucas's body.
Hold thy tongue, thou babbling knave. Thy words are naught but nonsense.
A fine sermon from someone full of threats. Most fitting indeed.
Behold, all of Lucas' wretched victims. Poor worthless souls that perish neath his grasp. Lucas is a monster and shall remain so. He is beyond redemption. Thus, I do advise thee to cease thy folly and flee. I shall even spare thy life.
Hark! Give no ear to her, nor yield to her charm. She seeks to invade thy minds and instill fear within thee. Remember well the purpose of our gathering. Those visions are but her illusions. Fall not for them.
Got it!
Recite the incantation now, Damien.
Blood by kin, whose wound lies buried in the clay. When the moon stands full, the vessel shall obey no sway. For the bond between them shall be severed for a span,
Till once more it be known by mortal hand.
Mr. Lucas, are you okay?
I am well. Yet, my very frame doth ache most grievously. But I am in thy debt greatly. Thus, I thank thee all, truly.
It's nothing, Mr. Lucas. You helped us too, remember? Even if you don't know us well, you still chose to help us and welcome us into your home. You're not a bad person, as your sister makes it up to be.
Yeah, she's right. We're so glad that you're back. Without Mr. Lucian's help, we would have failed.
Lucian? Didst thou lend thy aid as well? I thank thee thou, Lucian, mine old friend. I am very in thy debt.
Old friend, thou dost never alter. Thou needest not remain in debt with us. I am merely glad we have sealed Amelia for good now.
Yet, I feel profound remorse for all the lives I held taken under my sister's dominion. I did not verily slay my sister. Amelia, she hath been dehumanized all of her life. Mine royal family would treat her as a goddess, and her misdeeds are ever condoned, causing her to warp her morality. At first, Amelia's requests be light-hearted and simple. As an elder brother, I did play along and performed whatever she did request.
Brother, I have a small boon to request. Couldst thou assist me with it?
What is it, Amelia? Dost thou ponder upon pranks once more?
Nay, of course not. Well, verily, 'tis a small prank. I intend to prank our maids by putting too much salt in their sustenance they're about to ingest.
Well, as long as we do apologize to them properly after this.
Of course! I thank thee, dear brother. Thou art the finest.
Then, at long last, her entreaties didst grow even more cruel, until I could bear no longer her manipulations.
What in heaven's name dost thou mean thou canst not assist me? I wish to rid myself of this maid this very instant. I desire her to be executed. Is that too much to request? Thou wert so swift to acquiesce me in days of yore. What strange ailment hath befallen thee?
Amelia, this is most unjust indeed. I shall lend thee mine aid no longer. Thy requests are cruel, and thou dost use me as a mere tool. Is that what I am to thee? A tool for thee to employ?
Naught is amiss with my requests. I comprehend not why thou art behaving thusly.
I am done with thee, Amelia. I am most thoroughly done with thee. This is not how brethren should comport themselves, nor how a royal lineage should behave.
I am a goddess, so treat me as such. If I desire to eliminate someone, thou art bound to obey my command.
This is where thou art mistaken. I am mine own person. I shall take my leave, and all shall know what manner of person thou art.
Nay, thou wouldst not dare. I shall ensure thou art bound to me, even in death.
Then, she didst take her own life deliberately. It was in the kitchen she didst hold a knife. Her left eye was already lost. I dost fear that she inflicted this upon herself. She offered her eye to a demon, and in return, should she perish, she would bind herself to me for all eternity, and take full dominion. That shall grant her demonic powers for a long time. Amelia! What dost thou? Hold that!
Too late, brother. This is the sole path by which I shall be bound to thee for all eternity. Siblings forever 'tis not.
Amelia, nay! Cease that! I beseech thee! For 3 years, she hath been tormenting my mind. She would not cease. I dost fear that I shall ever be remembered as who hath taken many innocent lives, despite being under the influence of mine late sister. I must atone for mine sins, and shall live with guilt and shame. I am nothing but a monster.
Aurelius, prithee, lend thine ear. Thou art a most dear friend to me, and it dost break my heart to hear thee speak as though suffering is the sole path to forge ahead. Atonement doth mean facing that which thou hast done and choosing to live in a better manner, not erasing thine own self in the course of it.
You don't have to carry everything alone, Mr. Lucas. Whatever you've done, you're still here. And that means you still have a chance to do things right. We'll face what comes next. Together.
Guilt doesn't mean you're beyond saving, Mr. Lucas. It just means you care. And as long as you care, there's still hope for you. More than you'd think.
I'm not good with speeches, but I don't think hating yourself is what anyone wants for you. You're trying, and that must count for something.
I thank thee, good folks, for sealing Amelia, and for their kindness. I cannot not express how grateful I am. I cannot finally rest without her torments. On the morrow's morn, I shall justify myself to all and surrender.
Wait. Wouldn't that mean you'll get executed for your crimes if you surrender?
That is true. I shall face my execution.
I shall not suffer that fate, Aurelius. Should we prove that thou art under the sway of a vengeful spirit of thy sister bound to thee, they may grant mercy on thy sentence.
Thou truly desirest to keep me near, dost thou? How sweet of thee.
Indeed, thou dost not merit execution. I vow to do all in my power to prevent thine execution.
Guys, look! The heart locket! It's glowing!
Yes, I deem it doth signify that thou hast completed thy task, and it is thine to return thy abode.
I guess this is it. It's time to say our farewells.
'Twas a pleasure to meet thee all. I shall hold thee all in my heart.
Thou have brought a great impact upon this timeline.
I won't forget you guys either. This is such a crazy and wonderful experience.
Indeed. I hope everything goes back to normal soon. Thank you, Mr. Lucas, Mr. Lucian. I hope both of you shall live peacefully after this.
Mark our words. You guys shall remain in our hearts.
Farewell, travelers, and stay safe.
Stay, ere thou depart. Prithee remember this. Under no circumstance separate the heart locket from Lucas. Once it doth depart, the curse may rise anew.
So, there's no guarantee that Amelia is locked for good.
I am afraid so. Amelia is a formidable entity, bound to a puissant demon. I have not yet unravelled the means to seal her forever, such that none could unfasten the heart locket, come what may. Thus shall the curse find its conclusion. Alas, this is what I am able to accomplish.
Thou hast done more than enough, my dearest friend. I do hope that the folks in Damien's timeline shall never apart the locket from me again. Should they do so, I fear it shall be difficult to vanquish her.
Then I am determined to stop Amelia, should she appear again. Farewell, Mr. Lucas, Mr. Lucian.
Farewell, Damien.
Finally, we're back in the present.
Do you think things are back to normal?
Hey, isn't that our roommate who died?
Oh, you're right. Yvonne! Everything is back to normal now. The curse has been lifted.
I'm so glad. We are such a great team.
Couldn't agree more.
Better go to our seats now. Our classmates and Mr. Smith are coming.
Right.
Lucas Miller is an infamous serial killer from 1526 who killed over 300 people in 3 years. His method of killing his victims was almost decapitating them with an axe. People don't suspect a thing because he was a woodcutter, and blood, splinters and other wounds seemed normal to everyone, and they turned a blind eye. The bodies were found in the forests where the authorities think that the killings were done by some wild beasts. His fate, after he was found out that he was behind all the killings, was unknown. However, yes, Mr. Hampton, is there something you wish to add?
Actually, I do. Lucas Miller was Aurelius Hawthorne, a prince exiled from false accusations. The murders were caused by a demonic spirit, who is his late sister, Amelia, who attached to him via a heart locket.
Aurelius Hawthorne, from the royal family of Hawthorne.
Wait, Damien, how can you be so sure they are the same person? Where do you get your sources?
From the book called Tragic Lives of the Hawthornes by Timothy Adamson, one of the famous forensic archaeologists and historians in the world. I read it with Yvonne and Mason in the school library.
That's a very good insight, Mr. Hampton. I shall take a thorough read of that book.
No worries, Mr. Smith. I find this subject most intriguing anyways.
Come on, quickly. We got to film this.
Are you sure about this, Kelvin? They might see us.
Nah, don't worry. What, are you scared?
What? I'm not. Are you?
Heck no. There's not an ounce of fear in me.
Guys, look!
Now, what's this? A heart locket?
Seems so. Could it be important? I think that belongs to his late sister. Based on what I've read.
We'll take it and probably sell this. People want antiques these days. Now, what could be inside this locket?
Did you guys feel that? I do. We must go now.
Right.